Dear devotees and friends, it's a great day for all of us. It's a Guru Purnima. So one full moon day is dedicated to the Guru. Now, every year, whenever the occasion comes, we try to understand who is Guru and what is his contribution. Why so much of respect for this Guru? The Guru may be three different types. One is Shiksha Guru, the one who gives education. There's a Shiksha, education. Parents are there, they give us, and the first Guru is the parents. So they will be teaching us so many things. And then our relatives, then the neighbors, then the teachers, and all around people. They always are teaching us, so by that way they are all Shiksha Guru. But this Shiksha Guru, effect is temporary, because we forgot who were the teachers in our primary level. Most of us, we can't remember them. So we have forgotten them. So that Shiksha Guru, it goes on, the teachers and then the professors, then the research, who is guiding me in the research. After that, we slowly forget them. So that is the effect of the Shiksha Guru, temporary. So that is the reason, not much of respect. But of course, the parents, it continues. Then comes Diksha Guru. One is Shiksha and a Diksha. Diksha, it inspires us. The Diksha Guru, those who gave us initiation. And initiation means accepting one ideology, and initiation is that ideology someone is giving to me, inspiring me, and that is the way he is also a great Guru. The human Gurus are the Diksha Gurus. But who is the real Guru? Who can say that? Real Guru is our own mind. Our own mind is our real Guru. That's why Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, when your mind becomes purified, then your mind is your Guru. And that is called Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru, and this is Mukti Guru. It gives us liberation completely. It's our own mind. Now Swami Brahmananda ji is asking a question, that how it is possible this mind, which is so limited itself, can think of the infinite, unlimited, how it is possible. So obviously, it is not this mind. The present mind that we are already having with us, the mind that we are thinking, we are cognizing, we are analyzing, and we are reading something, hearing something, seeing something, and then coming to a conclusion through this mind only. So all these things we do through this mind. But even then, this mind is not the ultimate. So what is the ultimate mind? Ultimate mind is the Supreme Being itself. So when the Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, your mind is your Guru, Moni Tomar Guru. But that mind is not this mind. That's a completely purified mind. Again, what is that purity? Purity means where there is no desire at all. That is the purity. No desire at all. So, suppose pure water, we say pure water. But with the pure water, we want the lemon smell, little taste. And then sometimes this, sometimes that. We mix with that. And the pure water, there is nothing like that, no flavor. Nothing is there. Pure mind is completely free from all desires. And when there is no desire, there is no anxiety. Suppose there is a desire, then there will be some people can't sleep nowadays because they are going to lose their chair, their position, and the high post, whether he will compete or not, and all this pressure. But we are not at all in that. So we are free from that. So when you have a desire, you have an anxiety, and anxiety causes enmity. Well, these are the people, because of them I cannot achieve my goal. So you think in that way and start thinking that these people are my enemies and they are my friends, they are my close, they are my... So like that way, me and mine. And slowly, slowly your world becomes a very small world. So we slowly come down and we become very small by that way. Because of our desire. Now who can be the guru? So we will, from the Dakshinamurti Stotra, that's the 14 words of the Dakshinamurti Stotra. It says that Nidhaye Sarva Vidyanam. Who can be the guru? Nidhaye Sarva Vidyanam. He is the repository of all knowledges. There's a mundane knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Both knowledges should be there. And when there is a spiritual knowledge, then this mundane knowledge is nothing. You can immediately, but if you ask him to solve a mathematical problem, he may not. But he knows what is good and what is right and what is wrong and all that. That he knows. So Sarva Nidhaye Sarva Vidyana, the different type of the knowledges, it is the repository. Vishaje Bhavaroginam. Bhavarogi, Bhava means this world, Rogi is the patient, and one who is constantly thinking to get everything from this world is a Bhavarogi. His mind is constantly thinking to get something and not getting, so naturally suffering. So by that way, constantly suffering. Veshaje, he is the doctor of that type of patients also. Gurave Sarvalokanam, and he is the teacher of all beings. Only my people I will teach, that's called cult. They're not that. It's a wonderful philosophy that he spreads and teaches so that it is applicable to each and every one. Now someone went to Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna and he said, how can I realize God? And Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna's answer was, can you cry? That is that. As a baby crying for its mother, can you cry like that for God? The baby will not eat, will not sleep, go on crying till the mother comes and takes the baby. Similarly, if you can cry for God in that sincerity, then you will realize God. So it's so simple, applicable to anyone. It is not this religion and that religion. Anyone will get this. The Gurave Sarvalokanam. He is Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. He is the Dakshinamurti. Dakshina means the benign face. At the benign face of the God, he is the repository of all knowledges, and he is the healer of the world suffering. He is the guru or the teacher of the all being, and he is Dakshinamurti. Friends, we have traditionally, we chant this Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, but before that, I think you have got this paper. There is a Guru Pranam Mantra. Got it? Guru Pranam Mantra. So please chant after me. Brahmanandam, Paramasukadam, Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dandatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Bimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Now here also that Sadguru, he is the truest of the true, that Guru. I bow down to him, Sadguru. And who is that Brahmanandam Paramasukadam? He himself is always in great joy, and the joy of the Brahman, the joy of the consciousness, the joy of freedom. So that is the first Guru. Jnanamurtim, Kevalam Jnanamurtim. What is that Jnana? Only one. God is there, that is Jnana. And God is only existing, and all else are illusory, that is Jnana. And from the non-dualistic point of view, it is Brahman, the consciousness, all pervading. It is only there, and nothing else is there. So that is called Jnana. Kevalam Jnanamurtim. Danda Atitam. There is no conflict at all. Why? There is no doubt. The conflict comes from the doubt, and there is no doubt at all. Gagana Sadrisham. He is like the sky. He can accept each and everything. The Guru, if the person is having some choices, he is not a true Guru. Anyone comes to him, he is accepting. The Gagana, that the sky, it never says no to anything. The good fragrance, okay. And bad thing, okay. All these things are flying, no problem for the Gagana, for the sky, but it is not ever contaminated with that. Tat Tvam Asyadi Laksham. Tat and Tvam. Tvam means the person, the I, the Jivatma. And Tvat is the Paramatma. The Paramatma and Jivatma. So they are the same. One can teach that. Ekam is one, Nityam, eternal, Bimala Paramam, and is completely pure. Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam. And it is the witness of all beings, is residing inside and witnessing everything. Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam, Bhava Atitam. What are the bhavas? There are three types of bhava, Sattva, Raja and Tama. There's a good quality of people and bad people and mixture of good and bad. No, he is beyond all this. You cannot find anything in that. Triguna Rahitam, all the gunas are not there, and that is called the real Guru. So that we are offering pranam to him. That means what? It is a pure Brahman, describing that is the pure Brahman, and the Brahman is the actual Guru. Now friends, we will chant from this Guru Stotram. Who knows Guru Stotram? The one who knew is now doing puja. So we can help. So obviously, why I'm asking, so I'll get a little rest. So I'll just start, and then if you can do it. I think many of you know it. So please try. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Very good. Next. Akhanda Vyaptam Tatpadam Ajnana Stavaram Characharam Tadpadam Chidrupe Tadpadam Darshitam Anika Karma Bandha Vidahine Atma Kashmai Guru Brahma Gurave Namah. Thank you. You have done very well, all of you. Now here, the Guru is not the Supreme Brahman. He is having the personality. He is the deity. Who are they? Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. It's not Brahman, Brahma. Brahma means the creator, the firstborn. In the Hindu, the theory, the Brahma is the firstborn. The God created him from his mind and then asked him to create this whole world. So Brahma created this whole world. So Brahma, then comes the Vishnu. After the creation, you have to maintain that. We all know. We do something and then it is necessary to maintain. In the flower garden, we start, but how to maintain the flower garden? Somebody should be there to water, to take care and all that. Sometimes the moment you do the flower garden, bunnies uninvited will come and they will eat the whole thing. So obviously you have to be careful that uninvited guests are not here, so you have to give a fencing. So maintenance is necessary. And who will do that? Vishnu does. So Brahma, Vishnu, and after all this, there is always an end of it. And that end part, that means you have to conclude, who will do that? The Shiva. So when in every creation there is a first creation, then sustenance, then dissolution. And that dissolution we are afraid of, we call it death. The Shiva is not the god of death. Shiva is the dissolving, taking it back, and again they will come out. So Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, they are the gurus. So this is the personal guru. And at the same time it says, Guru Shakshat Param Brahma is a Param Brahma, Shakshat, the truly Param Brahma. In Hinduism you will always find duality, non-duality goes hand in hand. Though some of the philosophers will always fight, they love to fight. Now you go away because you are practicing duality, I am following non-duality. They all love to. But Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna says it's nothing like that. is the temperament, is the condition. So that is the way we can think. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna is telling very beautiful. Thousands of years, our philosophers, they were going on fighting, debating, and separating themselves from each other on this basis. God can never have a form. And Sri Ramakrishna Dev said, look, when there is a cool breeze, that water which has no form takes form as an ice. And afterwards, when there is a scorching sun, the same ice melts and becomes water. Just like that, the God also, which like the water, is all pervasiveness, but because the devotee is praying, I like to see you in this form, he comes and gives him that darshana. The duality because of the devotee. Bhaktanam anukampartam brahmana rupa kalpana. This is the kalpana, the imagination of the rupa, the form, because the devotee wants it to see like this. So this is the way he solved this problem. So it goes hand in hand. What is God? The God can be with form or without form. Now in one of the slokas in the Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, the other day in Naperville we were discussing, the tamashika, the lowest form of devotee, who says this is only God and there is no other God. This is the only holy place and there is no other holy place. Think of it. I don't know, idiosyncrasy. Just because a place they do not know whether that was true or not, even then suppose some holy person was born over there, what is there? It's nothing. And for that, hundreds and hundreds of people, they are killing and dying also. And for that, so many wars. And they're destroying the best creation of the God, the human being. It's peculiar. To whom they are offering God? And do they think that God is very happy with that? How can he? So this is the way we have to understand. God is all pervasive. So in the Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, it says that those who think that God is only in the temple and not outside, God is only in this image, they're all tamasikas. They're tamasika. So unless we understand that, we think we are great devotee. It's very, very wrong. The God is everywhere. But I like to see God here so that it becomes easy. I can learn from anywhere. But we go to school for what? So the system is there. Teachers are there, books are there, all system is there. We don't go to hospital for learning. We go to school for learning. We go to the hospital for some other purposes, for treatment. So that is the way things are kept like that. Temples and the churches, the mosque, synagogue, all these things are just like that. People go over there, they dedicate some time so that they get. But that is not the only holy place. This is a dedicated place, so it becomes easy. And when you are going on thinking in one way, that atmosphere also becomes like that. So this is the... So this we have to understand, and then only Guru will be happy. Why? The Guru, he is all pervasive. And Guru wants to give us the knowledge. And this is the knowledge he is giving. Ajnana timirandasya. What is the ajnana? This is the ajnana. This only that makes us suffer. Ignorance is that. Ajnana timirandasya. Jnananjana shalakaya. Jnana anjana shalakaya. They are removing all the dirts of the eyes with the stick of the knowledge. And that chakshu unmilitam, then we see that everything is this. So how wonderful concept. Then I was thinking only this is the place which is the holy place. Among the Hindus you will find anywhere, anyone start a shrine or temple, immediately anyone passing through will give something. And by that way they survive. This is not, oh, I belong only to Krishna, I will never go to any other. Some people nowadays thinking in a very peculiar way, though I belong to Sri, oh, no other temple I will go, no other temple I should help. That is not the Hindu way of thinking. Hindu way of thinking is completely different. I love Krishna, but I go and support the Kali temple also. And I support the Ganesh temple also. I bow down before the other gods and goddesses also. And that is the Hindu concept and Hindu temple. And who is teaching it? Guru. And removing the darkness is the concept of the Guru. That's the work of the Guru. And darkness means, this ignorance means that we think in one way and we think that is the perfect way of thinking. No. Chidrupena parivyaptam, you just chanted. Chidrupena parivyaptam. And how the Guru is all pervading? Like consciousness. As a consciousness, he is everywhere. The consciousness is everywhere. Parivyaptam, trilokam sa chara achara. Chara and achara, both. There the consciousness is there. Have you noticed that any Hindu, when they are going to construct a temple or a house even, they will do the Bhumi Puja, right? What is this Bhumi Puja? They know even this earth is conscious. And they go and pray to that earth that I am going to offer the puja to you because allow me to construct my house over here. I like to stay. So this is the way we have understood that everything is nothing but the consciousness. Even when sometimes they go to cut the trees. They'll first worship the tree and then they will cut everywhere this is the way they do, so that tad padam darshitam jena. What pada? Pada means the feet, but actually that concept, that is the pada. The chid rupena parivyaptam trilokyam sachara acharam tad padam darshitam yena tashmai sri gurave namaha. Now, how that will be possible to understand? The Janaka, he heard that if there is a proper guru, he can teach Brahma Jnana in a flash of an eye, just in a second. It is possible. And they say, as it takes time to climb on a horse, that much time, a proper guru can teach you the Brahma Jnana. So Janaka went on asking all people, so I will give you everything if you can teach that Brahma Jnana. Then ultimately, Ashtavakra Muni came. And he said, Janaka, you have to follow me. Janaka followed him. And they went to a jungle. Janaka took his own horse, because you have to jump on the horse, that much time. So how he is going to teach that? And he took that horse also. Then after reaching over there, he said, if I teach you, then there will be no difference between Guru and the Shishya. So you will feel everyone same. And you won't give me my pranami. And as a respect you are supposed to give me, that you will forget, because there will be no difference. So give me that pranami. Janaka became very angry. What kind of greedy guru? See, I am here, I am ready to give everything. Then out of emotion and anger, he said, well, I give whole country. Every bit of my own country I offer to you. Guru said, I accept. I give my body, I give my mind, I give my everything to you. Then Guru said, I accept. Then Guru said, and then the Janaka said, now you teach me. Wait, I'm coming. And now he left. Janaka was waiting. Slowly it is becoming dark. And he was thinking, what will happen? Oh, he has cheated me. And he became very angry. I, the Janaka, the very famous king, and he has cheated me. But then Bichara came, the discrimination. No, where I will go? Because the whole country have already dedicated to him, have offered to him. Nothing belongs to me. Where I will go? Let me be here. Then when the thought was agitating, he said, why I am thinking? Because I have given my mind to my Guru. I am not supposed to think. Let me concentrate on the consciousness. Because that is the only thing left. I didn't say the consciousness I am giving you. I said my mind, my body, my country, my mind, money, everything I have given. Only consciousness. So let me concentrate on the consciousness. He was standing like that. Whole night passed. And Janaka, like a statue, stood over there, concentrating on his own consciousness, and that illumined the whole thing. And the Guru came and told, have you learned it? It was no question, it was the answer. You have learned it. Because that is the way. The moment we forget our body, the moment we forget our mind, the moment we forget all our possessions and our positions, what remains? Only consciousness. And that exactly what I learned. So that is the consciousness, that is the jnana. The Janaka learned from his Guru. So this is the way the Guru will always teach. And in the Viveka Chudamani, Shankaracharya, he is giving a description of the spiritual Guru. Who can be the Guru? Sotriya, Abrijino, Akamahata, Yo Brahmavid Uttama. The first is the Sotriya. Unless and until you have mastery over the Vedas. What is Veda? Knowledge. And what is knowledge? Knowledge of one. I am repeating again and again so that it is always in our head. Knowledge means the conception of the oneness. So what is knowledge? Only one. How one can be so many? Because the consciousness is all-pervasive, and it is, in Sanskrit, it call it Vibhu. As a Vibhu, it is all-pervasive, that consciousness. And moment you are thinking you are everyone, there is no selfishness, you are free from all sin. Abrijino. Abrijino means no sin is there. Akamahata. There is no kama, there is no desire. So what desire? Because I am already fulfilled. Akamahata, yo brahmavid uttama. And the third line, second line I am not repeating here. Ahetuka daya sindhu. Now the first it says the qualities of a Guru. Sotriya. He is the master of the Veda. He knows the teaching of the Vedas. He is free from any sin. He is not having any desire. And he is perfect knower of Brahman. Brahmavid Uttama. But how we will understand that? Externally, there is no expression. How we will know? Then he says, Ahetuka daya sindhu. The compassion is just like the ocean. It embraces each and every one. Whether he likes me or not, whether they support me or not, if they are in need, they will always go and support them, help them, stand by their side. That is called ahetuka. There is no hetu. There is no reason, but they love. That is called ahetuka daya sindhu. And he is the friend of Anamatam Satam. What is the Anamatam Satam? Is the friend of good people, not bad people. The Guru will never be with the bad people. Always with the good people. Anamatam. Anamatam means the good people. And Satam, Anamatam Satam, he is the friend of the good people. Shankaracharya, he says like this, if some people are supporting the bad people, they are maybe highly accepted religious personalities, but supporting bad people, know it for sure, they don't have the guru metals. They are not gurus. They are just wearing the dress and the position and that maybe. But they are not gurus. Gurus are always, Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, that's why again and again I say, you must study the life of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna. And whatever the scripture says about the spirituality, about the holiness, everything you will find in his life. So that in Sri Ramakrishna you will find the bad people, you will never go to them. You will never be with them. But some people who are drunkards, apparently people criticize them, but Sri Ramakrishna is friendly with them. And Girish Chandra Ghosh, the famous character, he came with his friends. Suddenly, you know that when they drink, they forget all this. Suddenly it came to their mind, let us go to that holy man. Midnight they came to Dakshineshwar and knocked on the door of the Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna opened and they told, we have come to visit you. The midnight. And Sri Ramakrishna was very happy. Almost all of them, they were having their all bottles in their hands and they entered. But Sri Ramakrishna was no hesitation. He said, sit, no problem. But slowly, slowly, they became so much intoxicated with the repetition of the God's name. They all forgot all these things. So that is the way Sri Ramakrishna accepts. So that we find Abandhu Anamatam Satam. So in the Bhagavata it says, Idam hi pumsha tapasa. Now the Guru teaches to the ordinary level of people, general level of people, I should not say ordinary, only general level of people. What he teaches, idam hi pumsha tapasa. The tapasya, the austerity of the people is this. What is that? That is reading the Veda or performing the yajna or chanting all the stotras or practicing discrimination. Nothing is better than Abhichuta Artha Kavibihi Nirupito. This Kavihi, the rishis, they have decided, after all practicing, some people are well versed in the Veda. They can read, in the Indian, their surnames are there. There's Chaturvedi. In the UP side, you find Chaturvedi, Trivedi, Divedi, only Vedi. So that is one Veda, two Vedas, three Vedas, four Vedas. So there's four Vedas, Chaturvedi. They only read, but never practice. So that is that Artha, they say, the reading the Veda or the yajna. Every day they will perform yajna. Constantly pouring on ghees and all that. Shuktam, they will go on chanting the mantras. And also discrimination. No, that is not better. What is the better one? And it says, Yat Uttama Sloka Gunanu Varnanam. But if you go on repeating and remembering the holy name and the activities of the holy God, that is the best way. So repeating the holy name of God and remembering all the wonderful activities of the God, that is the best way one can understand God, realize God. And that is the reason the Vedanta society, though we practice Vedanta, but we give initiation of God's name. In the Ramakrishna Mission tradition, the Guru Parampara, there's all Vedanta only, pure Vedanta. But at the same time, we follow the practices of the Tantra and Vaishnava. We give mantra diksha. So the people, just repeating that name, I was asking one young disciple, he came to visit me, Swamiji, I always remember you, and that's good, but do you remember the mantra that I gave you? I wrote somewhere, I wrote somewhere. Just forgotten. I told, and then he came to my office. I told, come close to me. Again, I repeated that. Oh, now I remember. I told, after taking the initiation, have you ever repeated? The day I took the initiation, I repeated. Then afterwards, it's so much of pressure, I forgot. So this happens. But you know, just repeating the name of God is nothing, just nothing. If you start taking the name of God, it will come as a flow. And the more it is, you will get the effect in the retired life. And particularly when you are on the deathbed, God forbid, when you are on the deathbed, no one nearby, even the doctors also cannot help you. That is the only name will be with you. So that is our eternal companion. Eternal companion is the holy name of God, but you have to practice it constantly. Otherwise, that death pain is so much, you will forget. And you will go on requesting, doctor, this is happening, that is happening. Hey, doctor will say, okay, whatever doses I am giving, let us see. But that will go on, so let them do. But you know, whether I will get up or not, doesn't matter at all. But I should not forget the link, the name of God. Name of God is the link to God. To go on repeating that. So, idam hi pumsha tapasya, and then he said, yat uttama sloka gunanu varnanam. Uttama sloka. Uttama sloka means that the great, the quality of the devotee. Friends, this is the way the Guru teaches us. Now we will chant this verse, and I think we are complete. Where is it? Okay. So, last the verse, bhajan, Guru bhajan. Bhajan will be followed by bhojan. Now, let us sing this. Many of you know it, so please sing. Bhavo Sagar Taran. Please repeat so that those who doesn't know, they can also sing second time. Bhava Sagar. Now please repeat. I request you to repeat because some of the people, those who doesn't know, second time when you are singing, they can also join. Manavaran. Gunagana. Kulakundali. Niguma Panjaka Vidiganti Mama Manasa Chanchalatradine Gurudevadaya Ripusudana चैन रहे तब श्री चरणे मन चैन रहे तब श्री चरणे गुरुदेव दया कर दीन जाने गुरुदेव दया कर दीन जाने गुरुदेव दया कर दीन जाने। जय गुरु महाराज जी की जय, भगवान श्री राम कृष्ण देव की जय, महामाई की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज जी की जय, गंगा माई की। ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। Then flowers are there, so you can please come in line, offer the flowers to your own guru, remembering your guru, offer it over there. সেটা কিন্তু এখন লাগবে, সেটা